أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Today inshallah we are going to continue with Bab Huruf Alillah. Let's do the Arabic text reading first inshallah. Last time we did فصل في الأسماء الستة. فصل في أسماء الستة معتلة المضافة والستة ترفعها بالواو في قول كل عالم وراوي والنسب فيها يا أخي بالألف وجرها بالياء فاعرف واعترف. وهي أخوك أبو إمران وزو وفوك هم وعثمان ثم هنوك سادس الأسماء فاحفظ مقالي حفظ ذي الزكاي. باب حروف العلة. والواو والياء جميعا والألف هن حروف الاعتلال مختلف. إعراب الإسم المنقوص. والياء في القاضي وفي المستشري ساكنة في رفعها والجر وتفتح الياء إذا ما نصب إنه لقيت القاضي المحذب والنون منكر المنقوص في رفعه وجره خصوصا تقول هذا مشتر مخادع فافزع إلى هام هماه مانع. وهكذا تفعل في ياء الشجي وكل ياء بعد مكسور تجي هذا إذا ما وردت مخففة فافهمه أني فهم صافي المعرفة. So today inshallah let's continue with Bab Huruf Alillah. والواو والياء جميعا والألف هن حروف الاعتلال المقتنف. In this bait 56, Imam al-Hariri is telling us about the huruf alillah, the weak letters waw, ya, and alif. That with the waw and ya together with the alif. Hunna huruf al-i'tilali al-muqtanif. They are the letters of consistent weakness. In this bait, he's telling us that these letters waw, ya, and alif, they are weak in the nature, and al-muqtanif suggests that their weakness is inherent and it can be involved in many grammatical structures. Together, this text emphasizes that these waw, ya, and alif are recognized as the primary weak letters, unlike the other Arabic grammar letters, due to their behavior in various Nahu and Surf environments. And they are different from the rest of the letters because these huruf cannot hold Dhamma, Fatha, and Kasra. And also, when needed, we drop them. We drop these letters according to the Surf and other grammatical conditions. And inshallah, we'll see that. And we also see them, this dropping of these letters, waw, ya, and alif in the Surf studies. These are the huruf illa, waw, alif, and the ya. And uh, this bab is added because we'll see that we are going to start with the ism al-manqus, and in that ism al-manqus, this huruf illa, the waw, ya, and alif are important to learn. Al-I'rab, al-Ism Manqus, and also that waw, ya, and alif, because before that we did the Asma Sita, and now we are starting with I'rab, al-Ism Manqus. So, introducing Huruf Alillah, and this bab was important according to Imam al-Hariri. So, let's start with I'rab al-Ism al-Manqus, wal-Ya'u fi al-Qadi wa fi al-Mustashri, sakinatun fi rafiha wal-Jarri. This is the Bayt al-57 وتفتح الياء إذا ما نصب نحن لقيت القارئ الزبا. والنون المنقر المنقوصة في رفع والجر خصوصا. تقول هذا مشتر مقادر فافزع إلها منهما مانع. هكذا تفعل في ياء الشديد وكل ياء بعد مكسور تجي. هذا إذا ما وردت مخففه فافهموا أني فهم سعفي المعرفة. Let's learn about إعراب المنقوص اسم المنقوص. First learn that what is الاسم المنقوص, how to recognize it. The rule is كل اسم آخره ياء خفيفة قبلها كسرة. Let's see the first word القاضي. It tells us, the rule tells us that all the ism that has a ya khafifa, not the sakira, we know that khafifa is without the shadda and sakira is with the shadda. Qablaha kasra, that is the second condition, that an ism which has ya khafifa in the end, and before ya khafifa there is a kasra to the letter, that is the sign of ism manqus. See the first word al qadi, here you can see the ya khafifa with the dua with the kasra here. So this is ism al manqus. Here you can see another word which looks like ism manqus, but it is not ism manqus, because you can see here after the ya, before the ya khafifa, you see the ba which has a sukoon on it, and it doesn't have a kasra. It is like dabi. Here, this is the antelope. In Arabic, we call it dabi. So here you see that it doesn't have a kasra. This ba doesn't have a kasra. Instead, it has a sukoon. Misriyun. Misri here, you see that for an isim to be a manqus, it should have a ya khafifa in the end, but it has a ya sakira. So again, it is not following the rule for isim manqus. So only qadi is isim manqus, and dabi and misri will not be considered as isim manqus. Ma i'rab isim manqus. So let's see here al qadi. Let's take this word al qadi. Here you can see it is marifa with this al. So how we are going to write the i'rab for ism manqus? Ja'a al-qadi, ra'aytu al-qadiya, marartu bil-qadi. So here again, this word is written in the nakira form when it is mudaf ilayh. Ja'a qadiya, qadiyal madina, ra'aytu qadiyal al-madina, marartu bi-qadi al-madina. This is marifa and this is nakira. تقدر العلامة في حالة رفع وحالة جر وتظهر العلامة في حالة النصب. This is the rule to write اسم منقوص. تقدر العلامة في حالة رفع. Here, قدر means the hidden. In حالة رفع, it is تقدر means the dhamma is not written. It is hidden. تقدر means hidden in حالة رفع and in حالة جر. You again see there is no kasra bil qadi. Here there is no kasra on the last letter. But mutazhar visible al alama fi halat nasab. As you can see, the fatha in halat nasab for both marfa and nakira. Ja'a al qadi, ja'a al qadi al madina. Ra'itu al qadiya, ra'itu qadiya al madina. Marartu bil qadi, marartu bi qadi al madina. So here in both Rafa and Jar form, you do not see the Dhamma or the Kasra, but only for the Nasab, for Ism Manqus, you see a Fatha in the Marifa form and in the Nakira form. Again, one more thing, that when we drop this Ya, this the Ya Afifa Mukhaffafa, we are going to add the Tanween. For Kasra, this is for the Rafa and the Jar form. It is called Bitanween Kasr. When we are going to drop this, the ending Ya, Ja'a Qadin, Ja'a Qadin, Bitanween Kasr. Ra'itu Qadiyan, again it is visible with the Fathas. Marartu Biqadin, again with the Kasra here, Bitanween Kasr, here Qadin is written. So whenever we are going to drop this here, we are going to add this tanween bil kasr. for the rafa form as well. So this is again one rule. When we are going to drop the ya, we are going to add this tanween for rafa, and for the jar form, this is the tanween kasr, and for the nasab, it is the fathas. Mushtari, mushtarin. How we are going to write the i'rab for this rafa, nasab, and jar form of al-qadi? Let's see both the marifa and the nakira forms, and the nakira form with the dropping of the ya. Ja'a al-qadi. Al-qadi here is file. We know that this is file and file with its file. Al-qadi is the file. Marfoon. علامة رفعه الضمة. الضمة المقدرة. الضمة المقدرة. الياء للثقل. Right? So here we have already learned about this terms. Lituazir and lisakal, and lisakal means due to the heaviness, or because of the heaviness. It is used to explain why a grammatical change or adjustment is made in the words in the spellings due to the difficulty or the heaviness of the pronunciation. So this term lisakal is used when there is heaviness. So القاضي is file مرفوع علامة رفعه الضمة المقدرة على الياء للثقل. Here you can see there is no dhamma on the ya. هذا قاض عادل. هذا قاض عادل. Here you can see again both are in the rafa stage, but we are going to add this tanween with the kasra. This shows that this ya has been dropped. قاض خبر مرفوع وعلامة رفع الضمة المقدرة على الياء الثقل وحذف الياء للتنوين الكسر. You can write للتنوين الكسر here, and this is also this is its you can say it's sifa. Adilun is the sifa. So haza qadil adilun, and it remains in the form of the dhamma, because here we have dropped the ya. So the rule is that we are going to huzifat al ya. So we are going to add a tanween lil qasr. So qadil bar marfu alamati rafi ad-dhamma al-muqaddara ala al-ya as-sikl, and as I mentioned, it means due to the heaviness. وحذفت الياء للتنوين. في حالة النسب تظهر الفتحة على ظاهره, as we learned. رأيت القاضية. رأيت القاضية يحكم بين الناس. القاضية here is رأيت رأيت القاضية مفعول به منصوب. مفعول به منصوب. And then we are going to write the علامة. وعلامة نسبه الفتحة الظاهرة على آخره. This is the معرفة form of القاضية. رأيت القاضيا. Now, after dropping the ya, we are going to add these fathas, this tanween. قاضيا مفعول به منصوب وعلامة نصبه الفتحة الظاهرة على آخره. Then مررت بالقاضي. Here again, القاضي is مجرور. B is الباء with ba, and that is the علامة جري الكسرة المقدرة على آخره. Mana min zuhuriya a sickle. For ya, it is a sickle and not li ta'azzur. That means again due to the impossibility, and inshallah we'll see that as well. For sickle, it is means due to the heaviness, because of the heaviness. So here, this is the era how we are going to write the era for ja al qadi, raitu al qadiya, and marartu bi al qadi. Now, the next bait is والياء في القاضي وفي المستشري, and the ya in the words قاضي and مستشري. قاضي means the judge, and مستشري is the buyer, and is ساكن في رفعها والجر. Now, this we learned that here it is sakin, here it is sakin, and it is not written, it is muqaddara. So these are all the way that is about ism manqus that we just learned, that al-ya fi qadi wa fi al-mustashri, the ya in the words the judge, the qadi, and mustashri. Sakina is static in its nominative, the rafa form, and the genitive, the jar form, the jar case. وتفتح الياء إذا ما نُصِبَ. That again we learned that the ya is with the fatha, or you need to put a fatha إذا ما نُصِبَ when it is the nasab case. نحن, nahu, the example is لقيت القاضية المحزبة. So like in the sentence, I met, lakitu, I met, the ta with the ma is telling us that it is I met al-qadi, a judge, al-muhazzaba, muaddab or muhazzab. I met a polite judge. This is just example. Nahu means the example is like lakitu al-qadi al-muhazzaba. So Imam al-Hariri is giving us the example that how we are going to put a fatha in the state of nasab for ism manqus. وَنَوَّنٍ al-munakkarin al-manqusa. وَنَوَّنٍ al-munakkara al-manqusa, and add a tanween, nawwana, tanween, to the nakira form of the ism manqus, which is manqus, fi rafihi wa jarrihi khususa, especially in the rafa and the jar cases. So tanween, put a tanween when you are going to drop the ya in the ism manqus, you need to add the tanween, especially in the case of rafa and the jar. Takulu, now again he is giving us the example. Takulu, like you say, haza mushtarin mukhadiyu. You say this is a deceptive buyer or a cheater. Mukhadiyu means one who cheats. Mushtar is the buyer, so a buyer who is a cheater. So mushtarin, buyer, is an example of the ism manqus. Here you can see this is tanween al-qasr. So here when we drop the ya of ism manqus, we are going to add the double kasras or the tanween, where the ya is dropped in the nominative or this case of tarafa, but still implied the word mukhadi'u is just the adjective or the sifa for mushtarin. فَافْسَعْ إِلَى هَامٍ هِمَاهُ مَانِعُ. Again, this is the example for the dropping of the ya here. Hami, hamin, hami, hamin. Ila hamin, this is in the jar case. Here hamin, that is called a protector. Here, any protector, and resort to a protector whose protection is strong. Again, this is an example, just an example to show that hami is changed into hamin. Hamin, that means a protector. Again, it is a ism manqus here, and the ya is implied here but not written in the, or you can say it's hidden here. The phrase suggests that seeking refuge, it is just an example. This example tells us, or you can say it is, the translation is seek refuge or help from someone who offers strong protection. Himahu manu, who gives you a strong protection. Fafsa, so seek protection. Ilaha min himahu manu, who gives you a strong protection. وهكذا تفعل في ياء الشديد. And just like that, you are going to do with the ya of ashadi. Here, again, somewhere all that is always in the state of, you can say, it is in the state of sadness. So you are going to do, this is again example, ashadi. You are going to do the same with the ya of ashadi. Here, this is again the example. In this context, ashadi is a manqus, and ashadi, you can say, whose mind is always busy or usually because of the sadness. So here, ya at the end behaves according to the grammatical rules described earlier. And here you are going to apply the same rules if you are going to drop you are going to add the tanween kasra with the kasra. So again, the ya always comes after the kasra. Remember this, and that kasra is going to come before the ya for ism manqoos. And again, this is an example. وهكذا تفعل في ياء الشديد وكل ياء بعد مكسور تجي. In every ya that comes after a letter with a kasra for ism manqoos. This line explaining again the same rule of for the ism manqoos, that whenever there's a ya follows preceded by a letter which carries a kasra, all the rules that we are going to apply for ism manqoos. So we are going to apply the rules for ism manqoos. So haza iza ma waradat mukhaffafa. This is when it appears in the lightened form. Again, the same thing that we learned, that this ya should be mukhaffafa or in the light form. فَافْهَمُوا أَنِّي فَهْمَ سَافِي الْمَعْرِفَةِ. So this is just to complete the bed. So understand it from me with the clarity of the pure knowledge. In this verse is telling the reader that you should all comprehend the rules and the explanations provided with a clear and precise understanding, and or you can say provided by someone who has with the pure knowledge. This is Imam Harish telling us about himself, emphasizing the importance of grasping the concept with a clear and accurate knowledge of this ism al-manqoos. So this is just to complete the bait. So alhamdulillah, we are done with I'rab al-ism al-manqoos. Inshallah, next time we will start with the I'rab al-ism maqsoor. So I'rab al-ism manqoos, we can read them. So let's see how we are, how much we understand from this Arabic text of إعراب الاسم المنقوص. والياء في قاضي وفي المستشري. والياء في القاضي وفي المستشري means the ya in the qadi, the word qadi, and mustashri. ساكنة في رفعها والجر. وتفتح الياء إذا ما نصب, in the state of nasb you need to put a fatha. نحو example لقيت القاضية المحزبة. والنون المنكرة المنقوصة في رفعه والجر خصوصا. تقول هذا مشتر مخادئ. فافزع إلى حام حماه مانئ. وهكذا تفعل في ياء الشديد. في ياء الشديد again the example الشديد. وكل ياء بعد مكسور تجي. هذا إذا ما وردت مخففة. فافهموا, this is to end the bed. فافهموا, so understand it. أني فهمة صافي المعرفة, from the one who is having the pure knowledge of this. This isn't manqoos. So alhamdulillah, I'll see you in the next session. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.